Hello, this is Romeo Cat, and today I have started a project. Right now, my PC is a laptop, and it is not that powerful. It can run basic stuff, and it can run advanced stuff decently. But I want a PC. Desktop PC, I mean. So, I've gathered some parts here. So, a few years ago, I ended up with the housing for a PC, a very busted and broken motherboard. You can see the serial port's been pretty much ripped out. A dismantled power supply, and some RAM cards and stuff that probably work. So, it's been sitting under my bed for a few years, and every once in a while I've taken it out and looked at it. But I've decided that I'm going to do something with this. So, since this and this obviously don't work, they've been ripped apart, I've gone on Amazon and I found the exact same motherboard and exact same power supply. Now, you can't just have a motherboard and a power supply and then it'll work. You need all kinds of stuff like a monitor, disk drives, all kinds of stuff. So, my computer's fallen asleep. So, anyway, I have a lot of those parts. I have an optical disk drive. It's DVD, so it'll also do CD. I have two hard drives, one 80 gigabytes and one 60 gigabytes. I have this, the housing for the computer, and then in my collection of random stuff that has to do with computers, I have a Pentium dual core, which I don't know if it works, probably does, a parallel port which goes into the expansion socket, or goes into the expansion slot, but it doesn't plug into the socket. It plugs into this its own plug on the motherboard. I have 2 gigabytes of RAM, and I believe that's it. I don't think this thing has Wi-Fi, but I do have a USB Wi-Fi adapter. Now for cables, this is part of the broken power supply. And now I might be giving away one of my hard drives to somebody who is also building a PC, but so that would leave me with 2 drives, a hard drive and an optical disk drive. So I need to connect those. So I have a SATA cable and 2 SATA power cables. Now, it's 2 drives, 1 SATA cable. There's a local computer store just 2 or 3 blocks away from me. I live near the main town. And they have a computer store there. So what I'm missing, sorry about the lines going across the screen. This is CRT. I am missing some fans, a heat sink, or 2, because there's one for the CPU and one for, I don't know what that is, maybe the GPU. I need the motherboard and the power supply, which I am going to try to order on Amazon, and a power button, because there's a power button here, but it's been cut off. So, and I can't take that out because that would require me to undo the hard drive bay and perhaps the plain old drive bay. So I might just leave that there and get a different power button. So I'm gonna leave you off with this much. I'll make videos with updates on how this is coming. I'm doing this on a budget, so they're not gonna be like 1,000 terabytes of RAM and 1,000,000 terabytes of storage or anything, and like 4K. It'll be simple. I did quickly look up the Pentium dual core was, I think it was made in 2006, and they stopped selling it around 2009. So this isn't gonna be like 2018, 2019 stuff. This will be like 2006 stuff. There's a on here. There is a key for Windows 7 Professional, so it won't be like Windows XP, unfortunately. But so yeah, thanks for watching.